So lately we've been doing a lot of ship versus ship fights featuring the Corsair, and you guys seem to be really enjoying the videos, and I want to thank everybody for watching. We've also been seeing a lot of your suggestions in the comments for fights to put together, and that is really awesome to see. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you will know that I have been a mostly on foot player, but lately I've been getting into more and more multi-crew ships again, and so you can expect to see a lot more of that on the channel going forward. Today though, we have two fights that each ended faster than we were expecting. The first is a straight up standard fight between the Corsair and the Hammerhead, and we were lucky enough to have Pericles back in the pilot's seat. The Hammerhead though was armed with size 5 torpedoes, the same kind the ballista uses, and we know that the Corsair is very bad at evading missiles.
Yeah, if those land, this fight will be over very quickly.
All the same, we were heading into battle.
Again, I'm giving you full control of missiles.
Roger. Ready on missiles. I've got them locked. They are firing missiles at us. The torpedoes comfortably defeated our countermeasures and were doing damage for sure. But sweeping to the rear of the Hammerhead would keep us out of the torpedo's locking cone, and for a brief moment, the Corsair was landing a loss of fire. The Hammerhead had easily eroded our shields though, and the outcome was already set.
That was...
Oh my god.
Boom.
That was quick.
Wow.
Ooh, splash.
Flash.
That was quick. That was also very, very quick. Surprisingly so. Because it looked like we were on them pretty good, you know? It didn't look like... Yeah, that was really surprising.
They got the front shield down and the rear shield was almost gone.
You landed like 2 or 3 torp, right? From what you could see.
How many did we have?
8?
We had 8. Yeah, I launched 3.
Surprised that it went that quickly.
The size 5 torp landed, so...
Saw the explosion of a couple of the procs detonation.
Good fight though. Good. You guys did great. Now, the Corsair is billed as an explorer yacht, but also as a pirate ship, and given its inherent weaknesses, I was unsure at first just how it would be employed by pirates. It is just so vulnerable to fighters due to its poor maneuvering, and vulnerable to well-armed multi-crew ships due to its relative fragility. But our pilots in Europe pointed out that they would most likely be used in packs, because that way they can collectively melt most larger ships with all of those guns, making just handing over your cargo more of an attractive proposition. And in a fight, multiple Corsairs can probably keep at least one of them on target with the heavy weapons. We'd be putting this to the test with 2 fully crewed Corsair against a fully crewed A2 bomber, a tanky ship with a lot of firepower. Pericles and Regdars would be piloting the Corsairs, while Mercutio was piloting the A2.
I'm expecting one hell of a fight with this.
It should be a lot of fun.
And I'm slightly nervous that it's Mercutio flying.
I believe in you, Pericles, and Regdars. I believe in both of you. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a go.
Alright.
We got red guys targeted first. I don't see the other one.
So with Regdars being targeted first, we aboard Pericles' Corsair could sweep wide and come in for the attack from above.
No, that's it.
Got it.
In 3.
Yeah.
He'll be right under us.
With all of the guns on the underside of the A2, Mercutio must position over Regdars.
That's way too far.
but Pericles was maneuvering into position high above.
Now.
Let me know if you need flares. Because I have control of them. And I can't hear the missile noise, you have to tell me.
Missile flare.
Regdars was now locked into combat, and we were about to join. With 2 Corsair, while one is focused, the other is free to attack.
Close in, I don't have range.
Yeah, let's.
They're lighting us up.
Dodging up turret. Facing this as well.
Copy.
Oh my god. God, that was quick. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
We never had a shot.
Perfect cinematic shot of that.
From what I could tell, we were burning down both the nose and the back, but not so much the body, which
Whoa.
Yeah.
is where we had the advantage, because the nose and back are much weaker than the center.
I will say this though, the one pass where I got close and you lined up all your turret was terrifying.
Both of these fights were over much faster than expected, and maybe seeing how a single Corsair does against an A2 might be a good idea. I've also seen a lot of people ask for atmospheric flights, and I think that is a really good idea. The Corsair definitely takes a huge hit to maneuvering in atmosphere, so it would be interesting to see how much of a hindrance that is. And if you want to see more of these, then consider subscribing to the channel or hitting the thumbs up button on the video. I want to thank all of the people that submitted video for these fights and yesterday's fights as well, and of course all of our amazing patrons without whom none of the videos would be possible. Thank you all. And in this video, I would especially like to thank Pericles, who you should all be familiar with, right? He's our Raven leader, an all-round great dude, and now a backer of the channel. Thank you very much for the support. And Jacken, who also recently became a backer of the channel over on Patreon. Thank you, Jacken, for the support. It is very much appreciated.